about the activism. You know, you're really strong on that and you've done amazing work. Tell me about that and how that sits with you as well.
Um, well, I think all these things that I'm telling you kind of take me to a place where I understood that my success was not given for free. That there was a reason why I was giving these opportunities to be in these major catwalks, meet all these incredible people. And when I started with CoverGirl, Clairol was also, no, sorry, L'Oreal was also wanting to give me a contract. And we said, whoever develops a program for the Hispanic community, I will go with them. And at that point, then CoverGirl said, just hold on. And they came back and we found out that there was a drop of college in girls much higher. It was 26 to about 9% in compared to Caucasian population. So I started going into the roughest schools into the country in the US and talk to the kids about importance of their heritage. And then they created a scholarship for girls about the importance of their heritage. And so it kind of went on stages. And many years later, as different, it was almost like I was having a taste of what it was doing things for our community. Then my mom, I'm Wayu Indian. And the Wayu is an indigenous community that lives right in the border between Venezuela and Colombia. So my mom is almost the youngest of 12 brothers and sisters. So she was able to go to school because her older brother worked in telegraphy. So when he passed, I was in New York and my mom was devastated. He said before he passed, he said, "Do not forget about the Wayu." So I think it's just I seen my mom so sad. I I thought I needed to do something for our people and found out that one child was dying a day of malnourishment through UNICEF. So I thought, wait a minute, I'm here in New York. If I can start with a little preschool, since my parents are both educators, what if I can get a little preschool? This will guarantee that the kids will have 2 meals a day. So that's how it all started. We put a preschool. I went and I did an event. I went to Iman, from and I go, Iman, and she says, I will host your event. She goes, I went to Carolina Herrera, Hillary Clinton, Secretary Hillary Clinton. I went to, so anyway, we put a little event together, a dinner, and then we were able to open this little preschool. Katie Ford gave me a check for $10,000, and we were able to put a water pump in a village, and then 2,800 people had water. So that was the beginning. That grew to 7,500 children in different schools. And throughout the years, we did health drives and women program and entrepreneurship programs. But little did we know that we were just getting prepared for what was to come. So as you know, Venezuela has gone through quite a bit of a hardship. Is a country of 30 million people with more than 8 million people that have left the country. Um, so it seems that we at the foundation were just getting prepared and had enough accountability and credibility and have now become these past few years together with other organizations like Jose Andres from World Central Kitchen or Sean Penn's organization CORE or Direct Relief. So we are a little bit of a conduit of sending humanitarian aid into the country and very focused on a sustainable program. So we do water programs for over 80,000 people are receiving free water. And more than 29,000 people received free medicine last year. We have 12,500 children that are eating every day from this food that comes from Colombia every week. We have El Sistema, we have an orchestra with almost 400 indigenous children. 300 indigenous children. And then, of course, we have our school. The foundation is doing quite a bit. And it's I have to tell you, it has kind of taken over my life because when you know that you don't have time, uh, sometimes it makes me not pay enough attention to my own work as an actor, and it's time to do it now. But these last few years have been kind of taken over by the foundation.